everyone, it's week 30 and welcome to another Project Life Process video. I'm just gonna jump right in here and I start off with some Kelly Purkey pink alphabet stickers on this picture, and I really like the way it coordinates with some of the other pinks in this layout. And then I decide to use a brad on this photo, and instead of putting it on the actual picture, I decide to put it through the picture and the page protector so that way it sits on top. And it took some finagling that I kind of cut out in this video, but yeah, I actually got it in there, so I really like how it turned out. The only thing is that I can't move it, but that's not really much of a problem. And then here I'm using some more alphabet stickers to write Crack of Dawn. And yeah, I really like this photo, so I didn't want to do a lot to it. And I guess it kind of coordinates with the pink letters in the other photo. So I'm just kind of rearranging things here. I already have my journaling cards done every week because a lot of times I don't get to the layout till several weeks later, but I want the journaling from each week to be like fresh on my mind, so I do it every weekend whether I'm doing the layout or not. And I'm trying to make a date label stamp here with the light pink, but it's not showing up well enough. That pink ink from Ali Edwards really is best, like I found on like craft paper, and I haven't found much else that it's good on because it's just so light. And then here I just ended up with a Hero Arts ink, and again I chose a pink because I really wanted to emphasize the pink in that sunset in the other photo. And I thought about doing some other embellishments with it, and I ended up picking up this purple chipboard piece from an old basic gray collection, Second City. And yeah, it's kind of a lot of crazy colors in that collection, but when you just kind of pull one out, it definitely looks a lot more mellow, I guess. And I like the way it fit in with this layout. And then I pick this really skinny, long stamp from an old Kelly Purkey stamp set, and I think it says "I love this place" over and over again. So I ink it up with some white ink to go over the photo, and I absolutely love how this turns out. It's very subtle. It doesn't take up much of the picture, but it's just a little embellishment on the bottom, and it really pops with the white ink, and I just love how that turned out. Then here I'm taking an arrow sticker again from the Second City collection, and I'm just going to do a little bit of journaling on here, thinking about how I want to put it on this photo because there's not a ton of space, but it ends up going on the bottom. Adding some staples, make pretty much everything look good. And just did a little journaling, and this gets cut off, I'm not quite sure why, but I did some stamping with the Dream Come True stamp set from Kelly Purkey, and then I labeled it, or I layered it with some washi tape and then did the stamp on the main card. And I'm not sure where that footage went, but other than that, the layout was done anyway, so you really did get to see the whole process. Here's the final thing. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you soon in my next one.